To count one, manslaughter while operating under the manslaughter while operating a motor vehicle. I find you guilty. As to count two, leaving the scene of personal injury. I find you guilty. As to so much.
Mr. David Matzik was coming out from Westfield shops. He was taking a left. He was the fourth car in line. His light was green. There's a video that captures this. The first car goes through, the second car goes through, the third car goes through, and as that happens, the defendant, Mr. Pezzini, as you heard from witnesses, was traveling at a high rate of speed, never broke the red light that was red for a considerable amount of time, you'll hear from witnesses, and drove directly to the side, the driver's side of Mr. Matzik. Mr. Brian Pezzini was the only occupant of his vehicle. Mr. Matzik was the only operator in his vehicle. There's no other passengers. Police responded, witnesses stayed, spoke to police. Mr. Matzik originally was not breathing. He then came around, was transported to the hospital where he later died. His injuries that he suffered from the crash were caused by Mr. Pezzini.
Mr. Pezzini, for a long time, has been willing to accept responsibility for what he's clearly guilty of. He has long admitted he operated his motor vehicle on a public way at those times and in those places while under the influence of alcohol, and that he caused the death of Mr. Matzik. If this case had been charged as a felony vehicular homicide, it would have been over a long time ago and he'd be serving his time. But the Commonwealth chose, as it can, to charge it as an OUI manslaughter. Now, as the court knows, that's a relatively new animal in the law, and came about as a result of Melanie's law with the legislature, where the legislature made a decision to take the common law crime of manslaughter and join it with the statutory crime of operating under the influence. Now, the Commonwealth, we've stipulated to that element of operating under the influence and all of the elements of it, so that you can consider that proven.